Hello and welcome to Dandoozi. Today I'm going to be opening another Knockout Collection box. This is the Suicune box. In my other video I opened a Kyogre box, and this time we're going to do one of the legendary dogs. Hope that I get something good. So here we go. Let's see, I don't care about preserving the box, so we are tearing into this. And just like the Kyogre box, we have some stickers. Really cool stickers. Got the Suicune card. It kind of looks like a coin in the center there. And that bottom sticker, really neat. Card pack, Twilight Masquerade. Surging Sparks. And then the actual Suicune card. Let's see, Crystal Fall. If you have at least 4 water energy in play, this attack does 90 more damage. That could be incredibly useful, especially because the attack itself takes 2 water energy, so you just need a few other water Pokemon in play. It doesn't need to be attached to Suicune, so very, very valuable, useful card there. Alright, we're going to start with Surging Sparks. Okay, and first the energy card. Let's start with these. A Metal Energy. And now we're going to go from the front, because typically the back card is your best one. Swablu. I need Swablu's I have a dragon deck that I've built. It's built around Alterias for the most part, so Swablu's are useful for me. Sandygast, I get a lot of these. I mean, 50 damage for a basic Pokemon is pretty good. Not a bad card. Zweilous, I don't have a lot of them. And you know, this is kind of an era of Pokemon. This is Pokédex number 634. This is an era of Pokemon that I kind of missed. I missed the black and white generation, and I haven't gone back to play them, so I don't know some of the middle Pokemon very well. So it's fun to discover them in the cards. So here's Zweilous. I don't have a lot of him. Rotom. Get a lot of these guys. I don't know that I have this artwork though. Crushing Pulse. Your opponent reveals their hand. Discard all item cards and Pokemon tools you find there. That could be very useful. Meowstic. Oh, I love abilities. They can really change the entire game. You must discard a Chill Teaser toy, which I believe I have, card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. Oh, that is incredibly useful. It basically acts like a boss's order trainer card. You can swap out their active Pokemon. That's very useful. I'm almost certain I have several of those Chilled Teaser toys. So I might be looking to put this Meowstic in to some of my decks. I don't believe I have that card. Passo Berry. So this prevents damage, 60 less damage from your opponent's water Pokemon. Nice tool card there. Oh, a Vivillon. Difficult to say. Evo Powder. For each of your bench Pokemon, search your deck for a card that evolves from that Pokemon and put it onto the Pokemon to evolve it. Wow. And Cutting Wind for 90, only 1 energy. This is why I like grass type Pokemons, because typically their attacks only take a few energy to use. And a lot of times they're very supportive, like this one. You can evolve all of your bench Pokemon. That's incredible. Good card there. Here we go. Here's a foil card. Got Setottle. I believe I have some Set Titan somewhere. Another foil card, Glimora. Can do some poison damage. Oh, and wow, Corrosive Shards. So it does poison damage, and during your opponent's next turn, energy cards can't be attached from your opponent's hand to that Pokemon. So you also prevent them from building their deck or their Pokemon in play. All right, let's see if this is anything good. Oh, okay. Tapu Lele. Another foil card there. See the shine on the card. So you can use Perplex to make your opponent's active Pokemon confused, or Mental Crush. If your opponent's active Pokemon is confused, the attack is going to do 90 more damage. So you can see the strategy there. You're going to want to use Perplex first and then finish them off with a Mental Crush for 180 damage. Really powerful card, but you need 2 turns to do that. All right. Very nice. Very good usable cards. All right, now we're going to do the Scarlet and Violet Twilight Masquerade. Energy. Fighting Energy. All right, let's see what we've got. Emolga. And Frogadier. You know, I don't believe I have a lot of Frogadiers. So this will be good because I have a lot of Froakies. Illumise. Slowing Perfume. If you can use this attack only if you go second and only during your first turn. So pretty specific there. Shuffle one of your opponent's bench Pokemon and all attached cards into their deck. Yeah, it could be useful in certain scenarios, but kind of limited. Applin. Get a lot of Applins. Dragon type. Applin and then a Diplin. These are funny little Pokemon. Chi-Yu. Looks like a goldfish. If you have a stadium in play, Ground Melter will do 60 more damage, so you're definitely going to want to make sure you have a stadium card in your deck when you play this one. Lucky Helmet. Oh, these are great tool cards. So if you're hit by your opponent, you get to draw 2 cards, even if you're knocked out. Incredibly useful. I like the Lucky Helmet. Watrel. Man, I get a lot of these. Tons of Watrels. This is foil card. Kadabra. Right. It's good. I have an Alakazam deck. Might be able to work him into. And lastly, an Iron Leaves Future card. Another foil card here. Holographic. I believe I have a few of these already, but it's still a good card. Good to have future cards. Future are ancient. They synergize with each other. Well, future synergizes with future, same with ancient. So this is a good one to have. Not super rare pulls, but I'm still happy with the cards that I got. I'm always happy with the cards I get. Just building my collection, building up my decks. It's a lot of fun. If you're not playing the game, I highly recommend learning the game. It's very fun, and I I play against myself, and it's a lot of fun even without another person to play with. So it's a good solo game, and eventually I'll be showing how exactly I go about doing that and how I build my decks. But for now, just opening up card packs. So thanks for watching.